0001 Introduction to the Tutorial Masterclass. Hello and welcome. Once you understand how to operate the basics of ChatGPT, you'll be able to overcome a blank screen when you need to produce content or you need to produce elements in your business that would otherwise be difficult to construct from scratch. At the same time, you must realize ChatGPT's limitations. It does generate incorrect information. It also might produce information or lines or content that may be harmful to your brand or harmful in general. It also is limited to the content that was on the internet. Now, as of the recording of this video chat, GPT is limited to the world and events as of 2021. That could change by the time you are looking at this video. Regardless, there are limitations, and so in your production of artifacts for your business, you're going to want to focus on accuracy and citation when you can. But ChatGPT will help you to overcome a blank screen, and that is what we will do in this course, is to undertake the writing of a sales presentation of an information product that you have created. Now, this will not take the place of a personal sales letter, nor will it take the place of a professional copywriter. What it will do is to help you if you have a blank screen in front of you. And so we will start undertaking this process in the next video and in this course. Okay? So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. 3 Google Talk to Books. Welcome back. Now, one background information tool that you may want to use that does not exist inside of ChatGPT is called Google Talk to Books. And if you go to your favorite search engine, you're going to see here that there's a link called Talk to Books from Google Books. And we're going to click on that link. And Talk to Books is a semantic search tool from Google accessing the words inside of published books on Google Books. So we're going to write in a semantic search term. Once we have our phrase, we are then going to click Go. And what you'll have is direct citations from specific books regarding your query. Now you can go back and redo your query if you don't get the results that you like. What you get with this page also is a filter command, and we can click on Filter. And if you have a way of filtering the information, you can do so here in this area. We can view more passages for more books. And again, these are books that we are going to cite directly inside of whatever artifact that we are producing. And in some cases we may even link back to the book either with an affiliate link, but definitely with some kind of credit to the author. What this also does is it allows us to verify that what we are stating in our artifact is going to be correct and accurate. So you can use the AI in Google Talk to Books in order to find background information and direct citation information. Okay? So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. 0004 ChatGPT workaround for up-to-date statistical information. Welcome back. Now ChatGPT is unable to get statistical information from specific websites, and when we are seeking statistical information, we're going to need to work around the fact that their statistics are typically going to be lagging behind the point at which you are going to be producing the artifact, requiring numerical or statistical information. If you are willing to abide by the terms of service and to cite the authors, you can use websites such ASA, and in some cases some of these statistical information is available for use in your projects without having a paid account. And depending on your topic, you are going to see a considerable amount of information that you may find useful in your sales presentation. A similar site where you can gain this kind of information as well as to be provided. A visual chart is going to be the website marketingcharts.com. And again, depending on your topic, you will be able to find updated information that you can use in your sales presentation along with the visual chart to make the point inside of your content. Now, obviously there are niche-based statistical tools that you can use to work around ChatGPT's inability to go beyond a certain point in time. So you will want to make sure that you have updated statistics with sites like the two that were mentioned as well as similar sites. Okay? So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Powered by Streamlabs Podcast Editor.
0005 Choosing a Sales Letter Framework. Welcome back. One of the things that we can do in doing a sales presentation is we can ask ChatGPT what the best frameworks are for writing sales letters. And so we're going to do that right now, and we're going to ask a specific question, and we're going to ask the chatbot to list 10 frameworks. And once we have our information in, we're then going to click enter. Once you have your frameworks, one of the things that you can do based on the information that you already have in your conversation with ChatGPT is to ask the chatbot to use it as a context. And so that's what we're going to do right now. Going to ask the chatbot to use one of the frameworks to write a specific sales presentation. And we're now going to click enter, and we're going to allow ChatGPT to do its work with the framework we've asked it to use for the above sales presentation. So once the process is complete, you're going to go through each framework and you're going to determine which of the frameworks you like best in order to work with in order to go forward. Once we've chosen the framework, we're going to work with that framework in detail. Now, for some elements of a sales presentation, we're actually going to use other frameworks, and now that we have them listed in this conversation, we will then be able to use them. Now we're not yet ready to start creating for a final draft, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to move to the next step of adding in personalized and background information. Okay? So with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.